Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss the Sandhana Kalpana, the portion dealing with the fermented products of Ayurvedic pharmaceutics. Today we are going to discuss the Madhya classification. We have already classified Sandhana Kalpana into two, Madhya Kalpana and Shukta Kalpana. We have discussed the classification coming under Madhya Kalpana, that is we have discussed Arishta Kalpana and Asava. Now we are going to discuss in detail the Madhya, different varieties of Madhya, their classification, etc. So according to the time period, it is classified into two, Navamadhya and Jeerna Madhya. Navamadhya is prepared within 10 days, or Madhya which is Asanjata Rasa. It is said in Ashtanga Hridaya that Guru Tridosha Jananam Navam. Navamadhya is Tridosha Janana and Guru in character. Jeerna Madhya, it is the next category. It will be more than 10 days, or Madhya which is Jata Rasa, or more than 1 year. Difference of opinion is there regarding Jeerna Madhya. It will be Deepana, Lagu and Hridya. Sugandhi Rojanam Hridyam, Rojishnu Kriminashanam, Sfuta Srotakaram Jeernam, Lagu Vatakafapaham is said in Sushruta Samhita about Jeerna Madhya. It will be Rojana and Hridya in character, and it is Kriminashana, also Vadakafapaha. Then another classification is there, that is according to the source of origin, Yoni Bedhena, that is of three types according to Sushruta: Paishtigam, Mardvigam and Gaudam. Paishtigam, Mardvigam, Gaudam cha Trividam hi Madhyam. The first category is Paishtiga Madhya. Here the grains are grinded and subjected to Sandhana. Example are Sura and its types, etc. That is Yava Godumadi Pishtakritam Madhyam. Yava, Goduma, etc. are grinded and subjected to fermentation to produce the alcoholic product. We can correlate it with the beers. That is, the beers are fermented from grains after the starch in them is first converted to sugar. It contains around 2 to 8% of alcohol. Second category is Mardviga Madhyam. The Madhya prepared from grapes and other fruits are known as Mardviga Madhya. We can correlate it with the wines, which are fermented from the sugars in fruits or berries from various plants or their saps. Natural wine contain 8 to 12% of alcohol. The third category is Gauda Madhya. Here the sugarcane products are subjected to fermentation. That is Madhya prepared from Sharkara and Guda. Arishta and Asava are included under this group. Again, according to the source, it has been divided into 5 types. The Madhya Yoni is divided into 5 types, that is Draksha, Ikshu, Makshigam, Shali and Vrihi. It is explained in Ashtanga Sangraha like this: Draksha, Ikshu, Makshigam, Shali, Ruttama, Vrihi, Panchama, Madhyakara yat tebyo anyat tan Madhya pratirupagam, Gunair Yadolbaner Vidyat Madhyam Akara Sankarat. So these are the 5 sources of origin for Madhya according to Ashtanga Sangraha. Then again, different varieties of Madhya are seen in our classics. When we go through our classics, we can see various Madhya Vedas on different names. So let us discuss each one of them according to your BMS second year syllabus. So first one is Sura Madhyam. That is Paripakwa Anna Sankhata Samutpannam Suram Jaguhu. So it is a variety of Paishtiga Madhya. From the definition itself, we can understood that it is a variety of Paishtiga Madhya. The fermented liquid here is distilled, and the collected dilute alcohol is known as Sura. And here Nadi Yandra is used for distillation. दिनानि कतिचित् किण्वं गुडादौ स्थापयेत् बिषक् ततो विक्लित्यमापन्नं यन्त्रैश्च नाटिकादिभिः विधिवत् स्रावयेत् अस्मात् अन्यपात्रश्रुते रसं गृह्णीयात् सा सुरा ख्याता. It is explained by Vriddha Shaunaka. Here Nadi Yandra is used and the obtained fermented product is distilled to obtain the Sura. So properties of Sura are Kasa Arsho Grahani Dosha Motragada Anilapaha Stanya Rekta Kshaya Hita Sura Brahmana Deepani. So it is causing Brahmana and Agni Deepana and also beneficial for Kasa, Arsho Roga, Grahani Dosha, etc. While dealing with Sura, we can see in our classics that various layers of Sura Madhya is explained, especially by Sharngadharacharya. That is, while preparing Sura, before subjecting it to distillation, the Sandhita Dravya will differentiate into different layers depending on the density. That is, we can see that the Prasanna, first layer, the supernatant layer is Prasanna. Below that, the layer Kadambari. And below Kadambari, that is Medaga. And below Medaga, that is Jagala. And last one, that is Surabija. Suramandaha prasanna syat tadaha kadambari ghanaha तददो जगलो ज्ञेयो मेदगो जगलात् घनः वक्कसो हृतसारस्यात् सुराबीजं च किण्वगम्. These are the layers of Sura. We can see those layers in the fermented liquid. So that is Prasanna, Kadambari, Jagala, Medaga and Vakkasa. The most deep layer is Vakkasa, which is Hritasaraha. Its synonyms are Surabija and Kinnvaga. So properties of Prasanna is Chardya Arojaga Hrit Kukshi Toda Shula Pramardhani Prasanna Kafavatarsho Vibandha Anaha Nashani. So the properties of Prasanna is it is Kafavata Shamanam and it is beneficial in Chardya Arojaga Hrit Kukshi Toda and it is Shula Prashamana in nature. Also it will subside the Vibandha in our body. Then properties of Jagala and Medaga. The properties of Kadambari is not described in the textbooks. The next is the properties of Jagala and Medaga. Shula Pravahika Adoba Trishna Shofa Arshasam Hitaha Jagalaha Pajano Grahi Rukshaha Tadvacha Medaga. So both of these have similar properties. That is, it is useful in Shula, Pravahika, Atopa, Trishna, Shofa, that is edematous condition, and Arshas, hemorrhoid. So it will be Pajana in character and Ruksha and Grahi in nature. Same property of Jagala is for Medaga also. Next is properties of Surabija. Surabija is also known as Vakkasaha. So Vakkaso Hridasaratvad, that is we have extracted all the essential constituents. So Vakkaso Hridasaratvad Vishtampi and Vata Kopanaha, it will cause Vata Visheshan. Deepanaha Srishta Vinmutro Vishado Alpamado Guru. The alcoholic content is much lesser in Surabija. So these are the layers of Sura. We have discussed the properties of each layer. Then we are going to discuss the Varuni Madhya. That is Yat Tala Garjura Rasaihi Sandhita Sahi Varuni, according to Sharngadharacharya. Here we are fermenting the Tala Phalarasa, Garjura Phalarasa, etc. Tala Phala means palm and Garjura means dates. So here we are fermenting these Phala Rasas to obtain Varuni Madhya. It is a type of Mardvika Madhya. We can classify it under Mardvika Madhya, where fruits are subjected to fermentation. Okay. Properties of Varuni are, it is similar to Sura, that is Suravat Varuni, Laghvi, Pinasa Atmana Shulanut. It is beneficial in Pinasa, Atmana and Shula, and it is Laghu in character. Next one is Sidhu Madhyam. Sidhu Madhyam is derived from sugarcane, that is Ikshurasa Kritam Madhyam Sidhu, according to Hemadri. Two types are there, that is Pakwarasa Sidhu and Apakwarasa Sidhu. Apakwarasa Sidhu is also known as Shita Rasa Sidhu. The method of preparation is the sugarcane juice is fermented without boiling, then it is known as apakwa, that is we are not subjecting it to paga, hence known as apakwa rasa sidhu, also known as shita rasa sidhu. And the next one is pakwa rasa sidhu, there we are subjecting it to boiling and then subjecting to fermentation. Okay, that is the line of difference between these two classification, that is based on the method of preparation. So we can see the definition. According to Shargadhar Acharya, Nyeyaha Shitarasaha Situ Rapakwa Maduradravaihi Siddhaha Pakvarasaha Situ Sampakwa Maduradravaihi. Then according to Bhavapragasha, Ikshoho Pakvaihi Rasaihi Siddhaha Siduhu Pakvarasascha Saha Ame Staireva Yaha Sidu Sa Shitarasaha Smritaha. Then properties of Sidhu Madhya, this Apakvarasa and Apakvarasa Sidhu is having difference of properties, difference in the properties. So Tadvut Pakvarasa Sidhur Balavarna Karaha Saraha Shofakno Deepano Hridyo Ruji Shleshma Arshasam Hitaha. That is about the Pakvarasa Sidhu, properties of Pakvarasa Sidhu. Then Shitarasa Sidhu, that is Apakvarasa, it is Karshanaha Shitarasigaha Shwayadudharanashanaha Varnakrijjaranam Swadyo Vibhantakno Arshasam Hitaha. Next, it is the Madhvasava, next category of Madhya. It is prepared from honey and it is Tikta Kashaya Madhura and Lagu. Also it is effective in Kushta, Visha, etc. Laghur Madhvasavaha Chedi Meha Kushta Vishapaha Tiktaha Kashayaha Shofaknaha Tikshnaha Swadhuravātakrit. It will not cause Vata Visheshan. So this is Madhvasava, another variety of Madhya. Next one is Maireya Madhya, that is it is a combination of two Madhya Yoni, known as cocktail wine or fortified wine. Here higher alcohol percentage is present, that is around 20 to 21%. Asavasya surayoscha dvayorekatra bhajane sandhanam tad vijaniyat maireyam upayashritam. So here we are subjecting two Madhyayoni, that is Asava Madhyayoni and Sura Madhyayoni, that is Gauda and Paishtika. Two Madhyayonis are subjecting to Sandhana and the collected Madhya is known as Maireya Madhya. Properties of Maireya Madhya are Tikshnaha, Kashayo, Madakrit. It will cause intoxication to a higher extent. And Durnama Kapha Gulmahrit. Durnama means archus, that is hemorrhoid. And Kapha Gulmakrit. Krimi Medo Anilaharo Maireyo Maduro Guru, according to Sushruta. So these are the categories of Madhya explained in our class 6. And according to your syllabus, you have to study each and every one of these types, and there may be questions asking with a short answer type of questions for 3 marks like that. For example, explain Sura, different layers of Sura, or explain Varuni, or explain Sidhu and its types, like that questions may be coming for your university exam. So study this portion thoroughly, don't miss any of the questions. Okay, so if you have any doubts you can ask.